Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What's coming in? Okay, so there's something that's finished, it's over, done. You know, someone's a little drained. Yeah, someone here. It's not a painful ending. Yeah, it looks like we've got some situation. It could be two people who come apart, but it's often the end of a path for someone. It's now time to go down a new path. Yeah, I do see a fresh new start opportunity. So it does look like someone's definitely ended a situation. Something is finished. Yeah. I feel like it's saying it's just the end of the path for someone. It's time to go down a new path. Because there it is. Could be someone who missed an opportunity too. Yeah. Let's have a look. Virgo, what's going on? Yeah, I do feel there's a little bit of conflict or confrontation. But this is a 5. It's temporary. So I do feel there's change. There's definitely change coming because this is going to create the change. So it's somebody at the end of a path. It's time to go down a new path. Yeah, and what else? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is someone speaking up. Someone maybe cutting someone out or just speaking a truth. It has to do with some sort of confrontation or maybe some kind of jealousy. But it is, you know, obstacles, whatever it may be, it's going to create change. I feel there's some sort of truth. I do see a fresh new start, though. I do see an opportunity here to go down a new path. Someone's ending something or cutting someone out. Could be because somebody ignored someone. But there is an opportunity missed. This is someone who's not going to miss another opportunity because of someone, and that's what I feel. Yeah, somebody here who has faith in themselves, they made the right choice, but someone maybe wasn't faithful or loyal. Yeah, someone's habits, the way they were conducting themselves. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. Yeah, so this has to do with a new path, a new beginning. This is about someone committing. See, somebody was non-committal. So to me, it looks like the straw that broke the camel's back. Somebody doesn't want to commit. I do see a Taurus energy here. But it could be yourself, Virgo, speaking up. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, but you can flip the energy. But it has to do with somebody who either isn't faithful or loyal, or we just have two people who just aren't on the same page. So it has to do with someone not wanting to commit. But there is going to be some kind of commitment. We have a fresh new start because someone's going down a new path. So this is something that someone's left behind. Yeah, it's all about no longer investing in the past. It's about going down this new path. Someone was very patient here too, and they found the, like I say, the straw that broke the camel's back. Enough is enough. Someone's tired of being patient. Yeah, it's somebody who's literally just given up and they're looking back. See, putting this behind, moving on. When someone's just about ready to give up, in comes this other opportunity. Now, it could be someone finally making a commitment, but there is obstacles. It's about getting on the same page, obstacles to overcome. But there also could be competition now. And this is when somebody decides when you're about to give up and move on, or like I say, it's about someone surrendering more than likely. Yeah, I just feel like this is a new energy, like someone's just cutting someone out. Now there's competition. It could be someone telling someone here too, because someone won't make a commitment. Yeah, it's all about peace and harmony, justice between two people. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so there is a person who's curious, see, wanting to learn something. So I think there's another person coming in. There's competition. Someone's looking to see if there is. But I feel what we have is someone who's not telling someone a whole truth. Maybe why they don't want to commit, whatever. It could be the way someone behaves. But I feel this is someone where enough is enough. To me, it looks like it's either you commit or I'm moving on. I'm done. And I do feel this is something that's likely happened. This is someone putting this behind too. And I do see there is now competition because there's someone who's curious. Yeah, it's often a person who realizes too somebody's not often the right person for them, but I do feel there's this attraction and desire. See, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Yeah, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. So someone here's basically letting someone go, putting it behind. So it's like one more wand to go, putting this behind, creating change. But this is somebody speaking up about someone probably trying to avoid confrontation. But I definitely feel someone maybe have given someone an ultimatum. Yeah. See, it's about putting in effort. See, making someone a priority. Someone never feels like a priority. Someone's not putting in effort. This is someone off on a new path because it's about building. It's all about investing, committing. See, this is somebody who is probably now feeling they missed an opportunity. Whoever this other person is. This is someone definitely didn't tell someone the whole truth. It's like half-truths. Because someone here is like, you know, being discerning, wanting to know truth. So there could be somebody who isn't faithful or loyal. There could, like I say, competition, jealousy, confrontation, whatever it may be. But I also see someone blaming, somebody blaming someone else. Yeah. And that's when the Queen of Swords comes out again. Yeah, this is someone walking away. Enough is enough. Yeah, this is somebody moving on too, like moving towards other people, getting out, being more social. But there's some kind of news. See, this is news of a new... I think it's somebody telling someone a truth that somebody isn't putting in any effort. They don't feel like a priority, so enough. This is someone talking to people. This is about embracing new opportunities. So this is someone going to embrace this new opportunity. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's something done. But the interesting is this person here is the one rising like the phoenix because they're speaking truth. They're ready to move on and embrace this other opportunity. See, it's all about the cup. Somebody else maybe rejected someone, ignored them, you know. And if it could be, if it is possible this person does try to come in at the last minute when the other person's about to ready to give up, this person's going thanks but no thanks. See, it's already too late. I think there's competition. This is somebody just done. Yeah, this is someone who kept doing the same thing over and over again. So, yeah, someone who doesn't want to commit. And it could be where someone just isn't loyal or faithful. But I do see friends who are like family connecting. So I do feel this is somebody really making this choice. See, it's all about harmony between two people. So this is where somebody knows this is someone just not right for them. Someone here doesn't even feel they have to justify their behavior. They're just done. And they're not repeating mistakes of the past, but it's because someone else has done this, doing the same thing over and over again. Someone who comes in and does the same thing. They cause a lot of confrontation, drama. Yeah, there it is. This is someone moving on. And I feel this is someone embracing this opportunity. I see new friends, family, embracing other people. But this is there's a reason to celebrate here. People getting together here. Yeah, very nice energy. But it's somebody basically breaking free of this. It's a pattern, a habit. Someone who keeps doing the same thing. It's done. Yeah, there it is. Releasing it. The situation doesn't serve. This is someone who knows someone doesn't have their best interest at heart. I do see a lack of respect too. Because someone's speaking in half-truth, not telling someone things that they should know. I mean, it could be someone who keeps saying they're going to commit. They don't. Because I look like there's some sort of an agreement. Yeah, this is rules, regulations, structure. Yeah, this is someone teaching someone a few things, all right. But it's also this person applying lessons they learned. See, they've learned the hard way. Anytime somebody keeps coming around, they don't follow through or they won't commit, it's time to just move on. So there is definitely competition now. Yeah, it's definitely over. This is someone who's gone through a lot of change, transformation, obstacles. This is someone who's put up with a lot here. Yeah, definitely very emotional, little Scorpio energy. It just calls for transformation, changes to how someone feels. See, they're not as interested. They're lost interest. They're no longer interested because they have something else here to look forward to. Yeah, see, this is someone, that moment they realize this just isn't the right person. It's time to move on. And there we go, the other person. So this is someone gaining some new friends, family. I see friends who are like loyal friends and family. Yeah, it has to do with following through. See, it's all about someone committing. To me, it looks like someone who comes in at the last minute decides to commit. So then the other person kind of falls for it and the same thing happens. Don't be the wife till you're the wife energy sort of thing here is what I'm seeing. Yeah, see, not making mistakes of the past. Look at things carefully. So like I say, some sort of an agreement here. Some of you too, like you may be looking at this offer, this opportunity, like I say, some sort of an agreement. It could be someone who comes in to commit at the last minute and then wants a prenup. So it is about getting legal advice too. Look at things carefully. Don't just sign anything. Somebody is like trying to avoid certain obligations, and that's what I feel. But I feel here, if you are dealing with a Taurus or somebody with some Libra energy here too, but I do see someone with Libra in their chart too. But it's about harmony and being fair. See, making sure something's fair, something's not fair. So, yeah, I feel it's just saying moving on, walking away. See, I see new friends, family. You know, this is what someone's gaining. So it's a person definitely leaving things behind. Yeah, so someone tempting too, feeling tempted here. Like a little test. Someone testing the water, testing to see if someone's going to fall for this. Never be afraid to negotiate. I mean, this could even be a job situation for some of you, you know. But it's about missing other opportunities because when you're just about ready to move on, you got someone coming back around doing the same thing. So it's about breaking free from the habit of falling for that. Because it is an energy of temptation, but it's when you just know something is off. And that's why I feel the straw that broke the camel's back. Enough. So, yeah. Yeah, we got someone being sneaky. See, player energy, being sneaky, playing games. Yeah, this is somebody just not on the up and the up. And it's also like, I mean, it's just an energy of someone who tries to get away with something. See, sneaky, they're trying to get away with something. They think they're going to get away with it, but they're not. See, they go off to lick their wounds with this energy too, because this is the Queen of Swords. That's when that sword goes up, being skeptical, being discerning. This is someone who's been hurt, and they're not doing this again. So there's definitely a lot of things being learned and a lot of wisdom here being applied to a next situation. That's why I feel just walking away, spending time with friends and family. Yeah, meeting other people. Yeah, could be someone giving someone advice too in this situation, Virgo. Paying attention to this sneaky energy, this manipulator, game player. Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, there's a temptation. It's a little test. I would be careful. Look at the facts and the figures before you sign anything. Because this is someone who's determined to win, even if they have to be sneaky. Yeah, so we have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But this is somebody, it has to do with someone being patient. It has to do with someone preparing, being prepared. So I feel like it's a person here preparing something. Just don't be careful what you sign, okay? Like I say, just be careful what you sign. Look at any contracts, agreements, negotiations very carefully. Who is the King of Pentacles? Yeah, see, it's about two people talking, seeing eye to eye. See, I think there's somebody here who's having a hard time figuring someone out. I think we have a person here who, I mean, this to me is someone definitely speaking up and like I say, ending something painful. Now we have this opportunity, and it's coming from a King of Pentacles, which could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, it's definitely someone preparing something, getting prepared. It's about a conversation and seeing eye to eye, some sort of an agreement. So there's definitely someone who, I feel there's someone sneaky here being cut out, and two people coming together. See, there it is. Two people coming apart possibly and coming together. It's saying to be patient, though. Yeah. Be patient. Tell me more about I think this could be someone giving advice or legal advice to someone. I wouldn't be surprised, but can I say it's the straw that broke the camel's back. Yeah, you can see, being discerning. I feel like, see, looking at this situation, looking for clues, see, learning something here. Because this is what I said. Somebody here, this is where it stops. Someone is now going to choose a different path. See, you're going down another path. You're connecting with someone. Soulmate connection, friends first. So it is cutting someone out who's just not right. See, it's about harmony being restored, a fresh new start. So this is about embracing this opportunity. I feel like it's telling you to embrace it. It could be someone telling you to. I wouldn't be surprised, but it could be legal advice, a divorce too. Make sure that you know if there's something that, a settlement or something here, that it's all about things being fair. Yeah, I do feel that, being fair. Yeah, we got someone here who's been kind of waiting. See, but it's an energy of someone expanding the horizons, looking elsewhere. See, getting out, looking elsewhere. But it's about two people needing to have a conversation. This person is someone preparing something. And it is about a conversation face to face. Yeah, interesting. Virgo, soulmate connection. I mean, it could be just a friends first situation. And it could be someone who's trying to figure someone out or can't figure them out. But, I mean, the Seven of Swords, you can never really tell. All may not always be what it seems, but it's all about preparing, getting ready, looking ahead. Yeah. It could be a prenup, too, for two people. Make sure it's fair. Saying to trust your intuition. You already know the answers you're seeking. Now watch out for secrets, mystery, anything that doesn't feel right. Okay? Yeah. I say if something feels off, it probably is. Especially if it's something, the same thing keeps happening. But it's also an energy of telling someone to watch their words. Okay? To be careful how they communicate, or just watch the wording in a contract and negotiation. I wouldn't be surprised we got two people kind of in that energy, because the King of Swords did kind of try to come out there at one point, and I lost it and went, well, it'll come out again. But that's why I kind of feel there's tempering the words, watching the words, and not just that in a document possibly as well. Because all isn't always what it seems, but it seems to me like there's somebody who definitely wants to connect, and that's why I feel this is where it stops. This is somebody ready to go down a new path. Why? Because there's an opportunity. Like I say, it could be a job situation, but it's about two people connecting. Could be someone, this happening from friends of friends. Yeah, we have a single person here, though. Yeah, somebody here is definitely single, enjoying the fruits of their labor. Yeah, like I say, that's where it stops. I think some of you, if you are going to connect with someone, and there is going to be a commitment, and it could be someone cutting someone out because they won't. I definitely see that. See someone ignoring someone, just rejecting them. But it does look like somebody was about to surrender. Wow, someone might have actually missed an opportunity if they didn't watch their words here. Yeah. But like I say, trust your intuition, your inner knowing. Yeah, this is someone in their feels. This is someone about to share feelings. I think there's a new person. There you are, Virgo. Yeah, this is someone about to share their feelings. I feel like you got a new person. There's competition. But I also see this energy of any kind of drama. Now, this could be somebody who's a little dramatic. Often it's a masculine in that energy, but Like I say, give it a little chance, patience, and kind of figure this situation out. Definitely two people have come apart. I see a divorce, a breakup, arguing, fighting, the straw that broke the camel's back. I mean, it could be somebody being kind of harsh or cruel, saying things that aren't necessary. So I say, watch out for advice too. Often people mean well, they give advice. Sometimes it's not always the best advice, even though they mean well. That Queen of Swords energy. Yeah, so just take what resonates here, like piece by piece. I feel there's a lot of different scenarios. It has to do with someone building, putting in effort, being emotionally available, mature. It's an energy of kindness and compassion as well, but it's all about whether someone comes in right. It's all about them putting in the effort. And I do think regardless of the situation, there's somebody here I feel that you don't know very well. Maybe you don't even know if you're going to be interested in this. Okay. I do see this energy of focusing on work, where somebody is now more focused on their love life and their emotions here. Isn't that the way, right? But then we have this someone reflecting on a painful ending. See, it's all about leaving this behind and going down a new path. Yeah, this is a new person. See, it is what it is. Just let it go. It's something that often isn't meant to be, but it's often, like I say, somebody giving someone advice. It may be well-meaning, but they may have your best interest at heart, but they could be very wrong. So trust your own intuition, I feel, regardless whether it's work, divorce, a contract, a prenup, whatever it is, or any kind of commitment. Make sure you look out for yourself here a little bit, okay? And whoever it is that's coming towards you all in this emotional energy, make sure this person, puts in some kind of effort here. Yeah. That sketchy energy. Like I say, all isn't what it seems. It could be somebody going about someone the wrong way to try to figure out how someone feels. It could be some sort of insecurity. But regardless, if something doesn't feel right, it's best to take a step back and give it a little time and some thought. Bye for now.